Alright, what is going on? Welcome back to a new video on my channel. Today, Pikachu is yawning because he's tired. Relatable. But hello, welcome to this new episode of Detective Pikachu. Today we are back at the ruins. Last time we made our way here to the ruins and already talked to some Pokemon. We talked to Ursaring. We need to find his Ursaring friend. We need to find and give clothes to the Swadloon of Livani over here. And then we had the Pokemon quiz professor over here. Which either will give me a quiz about Pokemon again, or about berries, because there's like a lot of berries around here, because you got here a Nana berry, a Pina berry, yes. You got here a blueberry, it's not a blueberry, it's some kind of berry. You got a Nana berry over here at this tree, and then you got another berry over here. So either it will be something with these berries, or it will be something, or that will be used for some other kind of puzzle Pokemon. But let's talk to her to start off today's episode. And then finish our first local concern, assuming we can finish it and not have to find like a Pokemon inside, if it is just Pokemon. We meet again, Detective. Remember me? Okay, no. Who are you again? Oh, come on, it's me, the quiz professor. Now let's get started on today's Pokemon quiz. Answer the correct Pokemon and I'll give you some fun trivia about the Pokemon as reward. Okay, so this Pokemon. She was at the park in Rhyme City 2. We're actually pretty busy right now. Okay, question number 1. Okay, no. What winged Pokemon has a round body and adorable eyes? Rowlet. The rare Pokemon can be found close by, so get out there and find it. She's not listening to us at all. Well, if we happen to come across the answer, I guess we can tell her. And that's local concern number 3. So last time there were 4. Not sure if there are going to be more this time or less. Last time we find them all pretty easily. I was thinking there would be like way more. But there were 4 only, so that was good. It's a Rowlet. This Pokemon has adorable eyes and a round body. Just like the quiz professor said. You think she was talking about this Pokemon? She must have been. Okay, let's get back to the professor and tell her what we found. Ryle. Alrighty, let's head back to there. So yeah, last time we found him pretty easily. We found 3 already, so we're doing great. Assuming 5 is the maximum, but there was only 4 in the first one, so maybe it's 4 is the maximum. Maybe it can be way more, who knows? 4 way more, right. Oh, hello Detective, have you figured out the answer? Yes, it's Rowlet. Hey, got him. Bingo, that's it. Maybe I give too many hints. Okay, no. Rowlets are nocturnal. During the day, they stay still and photosynthesize. When they hunt, they silently sneak up on their prey and attack it with fierce kicks. Glad we didn't meet it at night then. We might have learned about the sneak attacks the hard way. On to the second question. Or question 2. Okay, no. What Pokemon has a blocky body, impressive jaws, and will shock you if you touch it? A blocky body. Is there really a Pokemon like that? Maybe it's an extra type Pokemon? I guess we can keep an eye out for it. Well, we go back to Rowlet, because that's Chargeback for you. What's up, Chargeback? Charge. Oh, you look just like what the quiz professor described. English. Jesus Christ. Yeah, she must have been talking about Chargeback. Charge. Oh, it's nothing important. Sorry if we startled you. Anyway, now we know the answer. Let's go tell her. La-di-la-di-da. I feel like he is also a local concern. He is. Yeah, he will be a local concern, because he's not a local concern yet, but Ribombee wasn't a local concern before we got on Growlithe with Pikachu. So if Pikachu goes on a side adventure with Darmanitan once we get Galarian Darmanitan, since it's snowing and Rock Smash. So, I mean, I feel like it's going to be Darmanitan. Since we see that in the trailers. I don't know if it's this area, but I'm going to assume. I'm going to take a wild guess, but pretty calculated guess. So maybe that's a thing with Darmanitan and Pikachu. Maybe Zigzagoon will ask then. Or just the guy itself, I don't know. Hi Detective, judging by the look on your face, you find the answer. Yep, the answer is Chargeback. Correct. Once again. Exactly, good job. Okay, now. Chargeback eats fallen leaves and convert them into electricity. And they can store that electricity just like a battery. Seems like they'd be pretty useful Pokemon to have in the great outdoors. If only a certain Pikachu had that talent. Hey Tim, you know I can hear you, right? And now for question number 3, this is the last one. Okay, now. What Pokemon is soft and fluffy all over? Not sure you've seen the one. Oh, the last question is really vague. Just find the fluffiest Pokemon around these ruins. Soft and fluffy, huh? I wonder if anyone could beat this fine fur coat of mine. Maybe Zigzagoon? Definitely not Lotad. No anything else around here. Got Monferno, Ursaring, no. Soft and fluffy. You're not it right now. Is there anything over here? No. Simeon isn't gonna be it, not that we found it already. It could very well be just further ahead, because we need to continue anyway. Livani, no. Zigzagoon. Can't even talk to you, so no. Is there another... No, there was just Rachel back there. So I think that's the Pokemon we'll have to still see up here. Because we have to meet with Professor... what's his name? Forgot his name. But Rachel's professor from the academy. Also, Clefable we'll see apparently, because there's a lot of... Or Clefairy, whichever one it is. Because there's a Clefable or Clefairy depicted on the rocks. Phew, that was quite a hike. Hey Tim, there are a lot of Pokemon here that I've never seen in the city. Yeah, same here. But the Earthstring we saw just outside isn't native to this area. Maybe it came here looking for food. Say, where's Gordon? That was the name. Gordon anyway. Hey, it looks like someone's here. Oh, that's... Gordon?
Oh, what are you doing here?
Chris Honor. Oh, never mind. Professor Gordon's assistant. Okay. Munchlax, not really fluffy. Curia enthusiast.
Yes.
Sorry to interrupt you during your work, Chris. My name is Rachel and this is Tim. I'm a student of Professor Gordon's and Tim here also attends Rhyme University. Oh, you're students? What brought you all the way out here? There's something we want to ask Professor Gordon about. We were hoping to talk to him. The professor? Oh dear. He entered the ruins 2 days ago and well, as you can see, he hasn't come back yet. Huh? Whoa. What are you saying? The professor's always like this. He's absolutely obsessed with his research in the ruins. I'm pretty sure he's deep inside them right now with his partner Slowpoke. As much as I wish I could check on him, there's some kind of trick to opening the door to the ruins. You have to trip some sort of mechanism to open it, but I can't figure it out. He usually makes it back without issue. I'm sure he's fine. Hey, in case you haven't noticed, it's freezing. Can you really afford to be so carefree about this? I guess you have to figure out how to use the mechanism if you want to meet Gordon. Okay, Chris, we'll go look for Gordon and his Slowpoke. You? I'm not sure that's the best idea. Don't worry, Tim and Pikachu are detectives famous all over Rhyme City. Oh, you're dead, Tim? The great detective? In that case, I'm a lot less worried. Okay, I'll leave the search for Professor and Slowpoke to you. Just don't push yourselves too hard. Right, first we'll investigate the entrance to the ruins. I won't be much help if I'm looking at the same things you are. I go look around the perimeter of the ruins. Thanks. Okay, let's start investigating that entrance.
Yes.
What's up, Rachel? The professor has several assistants, but I heard that Chris is the most skilled. If even he can't figure out how to open the door to the ruins, it must be pretty difficult. I believe in you, Tim. Now let's figure out the trick to opening that door so we can see the professor. Thanks again, Tim. Just let me know if there's anything I can do to help. About you.
Excuse me?
What are you doing here, Chris? I'm helping him with the professor's research. I set up camps, search around the outside of the ruins, stuff like that. It's not uncommon for me to lose contact with a professor like this. If I stop working just because he's disappeared, I'll get in trouble with him later. Sounds pretty rough. Oh, I'm used to it by now. But all I can do is, at the moment, is cook up some curry and wait for him. And there are so many berries growing around here, it's a great chance to try out different flavors. I'm not sure if the professor is too independent or if this guy's too easygoing. But either way, they seem to make a good pair. Sup, buddy? Munch. This Munchlax appears to be Chris's partner. Munch. Ask you anything, huh? Don't mind if you do. But Munchlax, what are you doing here? Mun. He says he's helping Chris. What sort of help do you do? Munch. Your job is to eat a lot, so there are no leftovers at the end of the day. Sounds like he's just a glutton. But Professor Slowpoke.
Hey.
What's Gordon's partner Slowpoke like? Mun. It says Slowpoke's always with the big man. It must mean Professor Gordon. Munch. Slowpoke is really nice, and he sometimes lets you eat his tail. And his tail is sweet and delicious. Seems like Slowpoke is pretty generous. A call back to
Tim, over here. Hey,
Slowpoke.
Munchlax.
Tails.
Is it true that you eat your own
Gen
weight
2.
in food every day?
Yeah, so what? Don't fat shame him, buddy.
Must be hard on Chris.
Just checking. Okay, we can talk to him like that. There's another berry here. Blueberries. Gobo berries, okay. Let's take a look. Okay, let's take a good close look and figure out what sort of mechanism we're working. Careful not to miss any details. Yeah, I know. I see a pressure plate. Let's see, where should we look first? Pressure plate. This style right here has a design carved into it. Okay. What do you suppose this design means? I have no idea, I'm not an archaeologist. Fair enough, it might have meant something to Gordon to know. I wonder. Ooh, writing's on the Footprints on the tree. They're faint, but I see some footprints on this tree. Judging by the shape, I'd say these are human. Not sure if they're Gordons though. Someone, itchy nose, must have climbed this tree, but why would they do that? Anything else this way? No, we've got the middle door.
Huh?
There's some sort of picture on the door. Yeah, must be some kind of relief. Looks like a person holding Pokemon up. Yeah, it does. Do you think it's a clue about the mechanism?
Okay.
I think we've checked everything that sends out. Yeah, we just gave the place a quick glance, but I think we've got plenty to work with now. Okay. Well, we looked all around the door, but we still don't know how to open it. Looks like Chris was right. It won't open unless we activate some sort of mechanism. Puzzle must be solved to activate a mechanism that opens the door to the ruins. Is it possible to solve the puzzle though? What's the mechanism to get the door open? Even after investigating the area, we still can't figure that out. Makes sense, we're not archaeology experts after all. I think we should use our own methods to solve this. What do you mean? Our detective skills, you know, conducting investigations, interviewing witnesses, all that jazz. Chris might know more about the ruins. And maybe someone saw Gordon open the door. But who? Oh, you meant the Pokemon who live here? Exactly, let's go interview witnesses and see if we can round up clues. Sounds good to me. Let's head inside. But first we have to talk to Chris and Munchlax. Munch. About Professor Gordon.
Hey.
Do you know what Gordon was doing when he entered the ruins? Munch munch. He was eating something while he investigated the ruins. Okay. Interesting. He must have been in quite a hurry if he was snacking and researching at the same time. What did Gordon do after that? Munch munch. He was moving around strangely near the entrance. And he was acting so weird, the Pokemon up in a tree started laughing at him. So it wasn't just Munchlax and Chris that were watching the professor, that Pokemon saw him too. What happened after that? Munch munch. Next thing he knew, Gordon was gone. Let's ask him more about that other Pokemon. About the Pokemon in the tree?
Hey.
Right, Munchlax. You said there was a Pokemon watching Gordon from the tree. What kind of Pokemon was it? Lex. You don't know because you'd never seen that kind of Pokemon before, huh? Where did it go? Munchlax. He says it disappeared down the path to the left. It's always better to hear what each Pokemon has to say. Let's make sure we've talked to them all. What's up, Chris? Is there something you want to ask Gordon?
Excuse me?
Can you tell what the professor was up to before he disappeared? Sure, before he entered the ruins, he spent a lot of time wandering around near the entrance. Shortly after he went inside, I heard a rumbling, grinding sound, and when I looked over, the door to the ruins was closed. Have any idea what happened? Not really. I was busy making curry at the time, so I didn't actually see when the door closed shut. Gotcha, thanks for your help. Alright, Swadloon, number 1.
Swaddle.
Hello.
Swaddle.
Swadloon, find safety in swaddling. Hey, buddy. It's a Swadloon. Loon. Looks like it didn't go home because it's too cold to move. Let's give it the clothes we got from Livani. Is it actually like wearing clothes or? Nope, same. Swadloon. Swadloon. It looks a lot happier now. Now I can get back to Livani, right? Seems they're really worried about you. You should hurry home, okay? Swadloon.
Tim!
Yes.
A bolt of...
Yes.
Oh, wait. Oh, no, never mind. Sorry. I thought I was gonna have a bolt of brilliance.
Too early in the chapter, mate.
Guess it was just a false alarm. Sorry.
It's okay, Pikachu. I forgive you. Anyway, this tree looking sus. There's the only tree without any berries growing on it. What kind of tree is it then? A non-berry tree. Eldegoss, you're... would you qualify as fluffy? I'm not sure. A stick cotton fluff. I mean, that's fluff. So probably. Probably. It's Eldegoss. It's really fluffy. Eldegoss, Elder. That's an impressive amount of fluff. Eldegoss has got to be the answer to the quiz professor's questions. Question. Alright then, let's go back to tell her the answer. Here we go. Let's go back to the quiz professor. Let's see if we can talk like Earthstring and... Earthstring just like the... thingamabob. But can we talk to you? About Pokemon in trees? Yes, we can. Ask you some questions, Mon. No.
Hey.
No, what I meant. I want to ask you about Gordon.
Hey.
Have you seen any humans around the ruins? Mon. You saw some people who started a campfire in front of the entrance. Okay. Maybe it's our Chris and the professor setting up camp. Mon. Monferno thinks it's hilarious how hard those humans had to work just to create a small camp, to make a small campfire. You know, Monferno, humans can't just create fire like you do. Mon. Weren't you the one who said it was too cold for you to make a flame? They did that in this cold, so they're better than you, Monferno. What the hell are you on about? Anyway, I mean, I like Monferno. I love Inferno. Inferno's probably my favorite starter, but like, that just doesn't make sense. What's up, girl? The detective have you identified the fluffiest fluffster around the ruins? Yes, of course, the answer is Eldegoss. And there we go. First local concern solved halfway before the event, so we're doing pretty good. The Earthring was in the ruins, so we might be able to do that this episode, depending on how long it takes for us to open the ruins. Then you just want to give it a big hug. Okay, I know. By the way, Eldegoss's cotton is used as a material for all sorts of clothing. And although dead, the seeds attached to its cotton are highly nutritious. Nutritious for Pokemon. It really is an amazing Pokemon, not only cute, but helpful as well. Cute and helpful, is there anything it can do? Our daily lives really are improved by so many different Pokemon helping us out. Well, that's it for today's quiz. I hope you're looking forward to the next time we meet. Okay, I know. I've got a feeling we are going to keep running into her. Yes, well, please go easy on us, okay? Nah, I like a challenge. There we go, first one solved. One more for you. Let's go. Let's continue on that path to the left. Find the Pokemon that was in the tree. He will tell us what to do. We'll go do that, and that will be great. Great, awesome, and fun. Is this how we go talk to the Pissimian? Oh, there's just a berry here. What do you suppose grows on this tree?
Let me see. Whoa!
Pissimian! Hey, buddy. Premier picture. Loki always forgets this thing exists, not gonna lie. Orangoro and Pissimian just don't exist in my mind. Well, Pissimian was in this tree. Simmy, you woke you up from your nap. Sorry about that. Pass. It's been noisy around here lately because of all sorts of strange visitors. Jesus, English. You're talking about the first one, Chris. Maybe let's just ask for more details. Pass. But you?
Hey.
Do you live here, Pissimian? Simmy. Apparently, Pissimian and his troop have lived here for a long time. It says they never have to worry about food because so many berries grow around here. So this is a pretty easy place to live, I guess. But the ruins, let's see. It says it's been seeing humans around here recently. Where there are no humans be here before. Pass. Humans used to live here a long time ago, but now they are a rare sight. It's only knew what humans used to live here because that's what its grandfather told it. If humans once lived here, it must have been a really long time ago.
Hey.
Matt Gordon, do you see a human around here with a slowpoke? Passy. You saw a human doing something in front of the ruins while you were up in the tree. What was he doing, the human? Pass. He was trying to lift Slowpoke up in front of the door. Fair enough. But Slowpoke was too heavy to lift, so the human started climbing up a tree instead. Interesting. Pissimian also says it was laughing its head off watching them. The professor climbed a tree. What in the world was he up to? I'm really curious about what Pissimian told us. You mean about Gordon climbing a tree before he entered the ruins? He must have had a reason. Pissimian also said the professor tried to lift up Slowpoke, right? And remember, the relief on the door also depicted someone holding up Pokemon. Do you think there's something on top of the door? It sure sounds possible. Let's go look up there. Alright?
Alright then. Just a little climb.
Can't I pick up Pikachu and like yeet him? There we go.
Made it.
See
Anything
anything?
up there?
Let me catch my breath first. That's no way to treat a Pokemon.
Fair enough.
This tile has the same
Yeah,
design
so we
as
both
the one
stand on it
down
and the door
there.
opens and then we go inside and then the door closes.
Mm-hmm.
What do you see on top of the door? There was a tile with the same design as the one on the ground on the bed floor. Same design. Let's think back over what we know. Gordon climbed a tree entering the ruins. Before entering the ruins. Yeah, it must have been the open door. To open the door. Right, so there's got to be some sort of key or switch to open it. Have you seen anything that fits that description? Let's see, something like a key or switch. The tile with the unique design. It's got to be that tile with the unique design. I could see that being a switch to open the door. Right, I think that's pretty likely. Okay, I'll try stepping on it. Should have tried it from the beginning, but hey. I felt something. It sank down a bit when I pressed on it. It's definitely a switch, but the door still didn't budge. There must be some other way to open it. Try to deduce how, Tim. Well, I mean, I think I have a clue. Begin deducing. Yeah, both. They figured out how to open the door. Professor Gordon may have been eating something to build up enough muscle to press down the switch on the greater force. Nope. Perhaps the door won't open because the mechanism has been frozen by the cold. Nope. The two tiles may be switches that control the door. If both tiles are pressed, the door may open.
Oh,
There are 2 switches with the same design, one above the door and one below the door. Maybe the door will open if you press them both. So I think Gordon climbed the tree to press the switch above the door. Yeah, and he had slowpoke press the one below. Then maybe all we gotta do is press both switches at once. Let's try it out. Should have stayed up there, Pikachu. Now you climb down all this way for nothing. But we solved the first case, look at that. Like the first mini secret. Okay, let's press both switches at once. You can press the one down here, Tim. I'll get the one up top. Thanks, Pikachu. I know I volunteer, but climbing trees is actually pretty tough. Fair enough.
Gotta climb up again.
Yep.
okay,
Here we go.
Pikachu. You press that one.
Yep. Leave it to me.
Don't fall. You're very much on the edge. Press that one. Press that one. And the door
Yes.
opens. Alright, now we can get inside. Let's go find the professor. What's up, Rachel?
Yes.
Now all we have to do is find the professor. Has apparently been in there for 2 days already. I sure hope he's okay. The door didn't close for us though, unless we enter now and the door closes. He did. Hi, Zubat. He did not close the door. He closed the door, I mean. Because the door did not close for us. Anyway. So this is what the ruins are like inside. Why is it so cold? Yeah, it's freezing in here too. What's going on? I know it's snowing outside, but this still feels really unnatural. Snow outside, ice inside. I bet there's a connection. Do you think the professor is alright after 2 whole days in here? I hope so. We should probably hurry. I'm not sure what we'll find in here, so I'll go scout ahead. Thanks, Tim. Okay, let's go find Gordon. Okay. Oh, we're literally right here. I don't oh, that's Pessimian, never mind. I say I don't recognize that Pokemon, but Pessimian, so never mind. Crazy. Looks like there are 3 different ways to go. Which way do you think the professor went? To the right. Because right is always right. Oh man, there's ice.
Well,
It's a wall of ice. Looks like we can't go any further this way. Yeah, there's no way we can get through a wall of this thick. I can just barely see through the other side, though. Really, let me take a look. Yeah, there's definitely something there.
I see something moving.
Oh.
looks like a suspicious shadow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious to know what it is, but we should look into it later.
Maybe the romantic can break ice as well?
Let's come back another time.
Hey, Crossel. Huh, this rock looks seems a little different from the others. Yeah, definitely got a pretty strange shape. What are you supposed to be doing here? I don't want to talk to Crossel. Well, fair enough. Then we'll go check on the left. Gonna assume that's either where Swatloon or Ursaring is. So can we talk to Zubat flying around here or no? Oh, that's where Slowpoke is. No, we'll go straight ahead then first. There's something here. That's Snoran's thing. There's something on the floor. It's a brand new handkerchief. Trevor Gordon. Oh, never mind. Professor Gordon's name is embroidered on it. So it's Gordon's handkerchief, eh? But I'm thinking Slowpoke got... No. Welcome, Professor Gordon. I've gone look for clues to trace his whereabouts. Yeah, but I don't see Gordon anywhere. Where do you think he went? We might be able to find some clues about it. Let's investigate this area carefully. Well, then I think... let's go inside here first. I think Slowpoke might be lost, to be honest. Snow in here. This is the only spot where the snow is piled up like this. There's a hole in the ceiling, must have blown in from here. You're right, no wonder it's so cold. Wait, does that mean we could have just gotten in through the ceiling? Don't look at me, I didn't see it when I was up there. Besides, it would have been really tough to get down through that hole safely. True, it's not like we bought a rope or anything. Brought a rope. Statues. This looks like a statue of Pessimian. What a weird pose, it's almost like it's offering something. Yeah, now that you mention it, that is strange. I wonder if there's something special meaning to it. Also, the statue has a slight scent to it. Really, I don't smell anything. That's because Pokemon are more sensitive to smell. It's famed I can smell something sweet. I see. Specimen statue, big with something spicy. Specimen statue, sour smell. Okay, and footprints. It looks like someone was walking around all around. He's looking all around. Some seem to be heading towards that wall, and others seem to be like they're leaving the room. Gordon must have gone in and out of this room several times. There are so many footprints all over the place, I can't tell which way the professor went. This all does not make sense that like that one guy, what's his name? Chris? No. Was it Chris? Assistant writer, I already forget, I don't know. Normally I'm good with names. Can we talk to Bonzo from here? Nope. But his assistant didn't seem like leaving and entering. But, you know. Hey, it's Loon. That's what Loon. It looks so cold. Loon. It's practically frozen. It must be too cold to walk. Back. Let's give the clothes that Benny gave us. It would have been nice if like they didn't have like the plant cloak. And they were the clothes. I'm pretty sure that's like the thing that Benny's making, the plant cloaks. That's what Loon's just like the yellow Pokemon with like the dark green underneath. That's what Loon. Alright, it looks much better now. Your mother was worried about you, so you should hurry home. So what's what, Loon? Are we gonna teleport home as well with them, or no? I feel like we will. No? Alright, we found both Sword Loon. Wanna head back to make sure they made it home safe and sound? No. That's okay, we can circle back later whenever you feel like it. Yes. Let's go talk to Slowpoke. See what was up with homeboy Gordon. Is there no Persimmon here? No. Drawings of it though.
Wait, what?
Concentrated deliciousness in the tip of its tail. I don't think that was a detail I needed to know, but sure, thank you. There's one frozen as well, which you can't see. Is it another puzzle room? Is this Professor's partner Slowpoke? Slowpoke. Easy there, Slowpoke, we're not your partner. Slow. He thought Mr. Go was back, and now he's disappointed. He calls Professor Gordon Mr. Go, huh? Hey Tim, looks like his feet are frozen solid. I think he's stuck. Yeah, we can't leave him like this. But what can we do to help? What if we ask Rachel for help and we try pulling him out of there together? Sounds like a plan. Really? Sure. We can try. This is Professor Gordon Slowpoke, right? Yeah, I think so. But why is he frozen? We've got to help him out. Quick. It won't be easy with eyes this solid. Let's try.
Don't worry, we'll
Nice
set
head.
you free.
3, 2.
It's not gonna work.
Almost there.
Oh, it is working. Oh. Hey, Slowpoke.
A little help here?
Yay. Slowpoke.
Not funny, Rachel.
Come on, quit playing around. Wait, huh?
Its tail, no.
Isn't this Slowpoke's tail? Hey, are you okay?
Already regenerated.
I see. Your tail really grows back fast.
Yeah.
Slowpoke.
I can keep this? Don't mind if I do.
Slowpoke.
Okay, Pikachu, calm down.
Slowpoke.
Slow. Looks like we managed to get him free, thanks goodness. He says thank you for rescuing him. I'm really glad we could help, though you're heavier than you look. Rude. Did Slowpoke give you his tail just now, Pikachu? Yeah, don't you know Slowpoke tails are good eats? You can't help but smile when you sink your teeth into one. Oh, you don't say. How'd you end up frozen anyway? Slow. It happened so suddenly that you're not sure. What about your partner Gordon? Where is he? Slow. You were asleep until just now, so you don't know. I wish I was that carefree. Well, that's too bad. So then what do you remember, Slowpoke? Can you tell us anything at all? Slow. About you?
Hey,
Just to confirm, you're Gordon's partner, right? Slowpoke. Just as we thought, so he came here to help with Gordon's research. And he always brings you along on all his research trips, eh? Slow. What sort of thing do you do to help the professor? Slow. You're good at spraying water, eh? How does it help with them, Mr. Gordon? Dr. Gordon. Slow. I see. Gordon brings you along instead of bringing a canteen. That's a choice.
hey.
No. Why were you frozen? Can you tell us what happened when you got frozen? Slow. Apparently it happened so suddenly he was already frozen by the time he noticed anything was wrong. What was the professor up to when you got frozen? Slow. He said that Gordon had gone off somewhere. And when Slowpoke tried to follow, that's when he got frozen. Slow. He says he sat here wondering what to do until he fell asleep. Hard to believe he managed to sleep for 2 days in a place this cold. Where did Professor Gordon go? Was Gordon with you when you entered this room? Slow. Okay, so they were together at that point. When did you and the professor get separated? Slowpoke. Right after they reached this room. Gordon told Slowpoke to use his water to wash the dust of the mural. After Slowpoke did that, Gordon suddenly noticed something and rushed out of the room. Slow. A bit later, he heard Gordon call out in surprise from the next room, and then there was a rumbling, rocky sound. Slowpoke tried to hurry and catch up, but that's when he got frozen. Slow. Right after you got frozen, you heard that rumble again. Slow. So you heard that rumbling sound twice, eh, Slowpoke? What did Professor Gordon notice? Slow. You know dice, huh? The murals in this room are really big. Yeah, I bet there's a clue hidden somewhere in these murals. Thanks for all the info, Slowpoke. You've been a huge help. Slow. That conversation just sounded like a bunch of Pikachus and slows to me. Still, they talked for a very long time. What were they talking about? Could you understand them, Tim? What? No, of course I can't understand them. Alright then, I'm gonna stay here for a while and look after Slowpoke. Until at least make sure he's okay. He was stuck in that ice for 2 days after all. Got it, thanks Rachel. In that case, let's get back to our investigation. According to Slowpoke, Gordon noticed something when he looked at these murals. Then these murals must hold the key to finding the professor's whereabouts. We'd better take a close look at them.
Yes.
Slowpoke, okay, I think he's hungry, but otherwise he seems fine. I gave him some of my lunch and he perked right up. I'll take care of Slowpoke, you just focus on finding the professor.
Slowpoke.
Slow. You're pretty desperate to go find Gordon, aren't you? I get that you're worried, but you have really got to take it easy for a bit. You've had a rough couple of days yourself. Slow. So, there's eyes down here, which we can break later with our Manitan. There are murals that we'll have to investigate, which give us 2 answers already. We don't think we can see this one right now. Give us 2 answers for the berries in the other room we're going to have to give. There's a Minior down here we can talk to. And then we have to go to Livani to talk to that to finish that local concern. So there's lots and lots of stuff to do, which is all for next time. Thank you guys so much for watching the episode. If you like, leave a like, subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys when we continue on. And search for Gordon, possibly find Gordon, depending how long they want to make this ruin. See if we can find some more local concerns as well. Unless there's of course only one more, which will be the fossil guide, and then that's already done. But yeah, see you guys later. Bye bye.